If you're looking for a video where somebody gets rid of everything in their closet, it's a major purge, and then they buy a brand new wardrobe afterward, this is not for you. This is absolutely not that. Trying on everything in my closet. I have a closet audit spreadsheet with every single item of clothing that's in my closet. That is my pride and joy, and every day I go in and record what I wear for the day. So I have a ton of data about the clothes that I do wear and that I don't wear, and all of that is super helpful in terms of deciding what to keep, what items to part with. But it's been at least 2 years since I've really tried on a lot of what's in my closet. So it's time. It's been time for a closet clean out / mindful trying everything on in my closet. As somebody who really cares about sustainable and ethical fashion and also just mindful consumption, the goal of this process is just to see how things fit, see how I like them, and physically touch every single item of clothing that's in my closet. Starting with this skirt, I actually just finished upcycling it yesterday. It had a huge ink stain on this side. I took this like railroad stripe denim from another project and just made a whole patch out of it. This is so much more my style, so obviously this is a keep. These pockets are so small, I can barely fit my hands in there. I got this secondhand. It's Zara. It was an asymmetrical hem, so I just kind of like cut it, and it definitely isn't very even. This just feels super youthful. This is like too tight. Look at how long these pockets are. These are made well. It's more of like a chambray denim with an elastic waistband. Sometimes I want to have like jean shorts on, but I don't want them to be tight and uncomfortable, and these are perfect. These I found at Goodwill. They're so comfy. I have this extra like button pin that you just like put on, and then it fits a little tighter at the waist. I think I wore them literally 15 times last month. I had so much hope for these shorts. These were a pair of jeans that I then cut into a pair of shorts because I wanted something that was like a little bit more long. And now I have another pair of light wash shorts that I absolutely love. I'm gonna part with these for sure. Okay, these are like Liz Claiborne Sport. Look at those long pockets. I got them at Melrose Trading Post the first time I ever went, the spring of 2016. They like fit really nicely at the waist, but I feel like they're just too short. I feel like I'm too old to be wearing like super high-rise, super short shorts. I also can't remember the last time I wore these. So yeah, it's time to part with them. Even just compared to the Liz Claiborne shorts that I just tried on, even though they're like the same length, they're looser. Like I'll wear short shorts like these, but not the white ones. So this I'm keeping. These are vintage Lee. I've had these for a long time and I love them. They used to be super big and I used those button pins, and now they fit because bodies change. Like they're a good length. I like that they're not super tight against my thighs. I mean, what more could you want? These I got last year. They are also from Crossroads, Urban Outfitters, so not something I would buy new. They're more turquoise. They're more of a turquoise color, which I thought would be fun. Trying to bring more color into my wardrobe, and I know that I wear jeans. And I like the fit of these. I just like haven't worn them. So these I'm gonna put on my watch list. If by the end of summer I haven't worn them, then I feel good about parting with them. And now that I have like less shorts to look at in my denim short pile, maybe I'll reach for them more often. Now we're on to jeans. We're going from dark wash to light wash. These are vintage Wranglers. I got these from Decades Apart Vintage. I love how long they are, and then I can wear these cuffed, amazingly high-waisted, not too tight in the thighs. I can comfortably sit in these. They're a keeper for sure. Wow, it'll be interesting to see how many pairs of jeans I actually bought new. These are the Levi's baggy dad jeans. I got them new with tags but secondhand. I wear these all the time. They're so comfortable. I utilize the little button pin here sometimes. I want these in more of a blue light wash, but like looking at my pile of denim, I have a lot of blue denim there, so we'll see. Okay, now these I just got at a clothing swap that I hosted with my friends. These are vintage Guess. Me trying to add more color into my closet and adding like the darkest shade green denim possible, but they fit perfectly. My friend Chelsea got these at a clothing swap that we hosted last February, so like a long time ago. Then she didn't wear them, so she brought them to my clothing swap, and then she's like, I brought these just for you, and I got them. So I haven't worn them yet. It's like way too hot to be wearing jeans in LA. Way too hot, but I know I'm gonna get a lot of wear out of these in the winter. Okay, these jeans have a funny story. These are Oscar de la Renta jeans. First of all, I didn't know that Oscar de la Renta makes jeans. I got them at Melrose Trading Post. You'll notice a little something different on this back pocket. I thought it would be really cute over COVID to like embroider the back pocket of my jeans with like a QR code that would bring people to my blog. I tried everything but just taking the back pocket off and embroidering it and putting it back on, which is what I should have done. But I painted white acrylic paint over it, put in the little squares, like it was a disaster. You can see that under here. I put it in my to fix sewing box and it stayed there for years. And then probably sometime last year, like a year and a half ago, I just put a different light wash patch over it. I just keep smacking my ass. And now I wear them all the time. They're definitely like an ankle jean, and I like that they have the little cuff. I love the wash. I like that they're not like so super high-waisted, like they feel just more comfortable. I wish that it had the original pocket, but we can't all have nice things. But look, Oscar de la Renta. Okay, these are Etika denim. I'm assuming that's how you say it. A sustainable brand that I've followed on Instagram for a really long time, but have never bought anything new from them. So when I found these at Crossroads, obviously I had to get them. I like the raw hem. I like the color. I like how they fit, but the material, it just feels like rough, if that makes sense. I wore these once for a conference and I don't think I've worn them since. Let's try on the other two pairs of jeans that look very similar and then decide. These are Abercrombie. I got these also at Crossroads. Very long on the bottom. The times that I've worn them, I've always kind of cuffed them up. I really like how they fit at the hips and then just go out. Like they're not too tight anywhere, but maybe they're just too long. I actually don't know how I feel about these. Let me know. These are the only pair of jeans that I got brand new from a brand. These are from Boyish Jeans, but they gifted them to me, so I don't have a single pair of jeans in my closet that I've like paid full price for, bought brand new directly from a store, which is crazy. Secondhand jeans are it. I like the color, I like the fit. Sometimes I just wish there wasn't a huge hole in the knee. I think what I was trying to accomplish with these two pairs, the Abercrombie and the Etika, was like similar color wash but not distressed. These Abercrombie ones are probably the closest, but they're too long. And I have two pairs of jeans that have a big cuff on the bottom, and maybe I feel like that's why they just aren't the like elevated medium wash jeans that I kind of was looking for. And these ones definitely are like not super comfortable. So I'm going to part with these Etika jeans. I'm going to keep these Abercrombie ones in my closet and think about getting them professionally altered or just doing it myself so that it's a straight hem. I don't want it to be a raw like cut hem with a bunch of strings. So yeah, I'm going to see if that like fills the gap in my closet. This is another pair of Levi's. I believe this is the ribcage straight. I love these jeans. I love the fit. I love that they're stretchy. I got them secondhand. Like they're just so good. And then what did I go and do? I went to Crossroads and got these. These are staying for sure. These are Lee, and I'm obsessed with the detailing on the legs. Super high rise. Again, like a good length. Like they're just cool. I feel like I could wear this if I'm like speaking on a panel or something, like these jeans and a blazer, and I'm the coolest girl there. But I haven't worn these since I bought them. And I think the problem is that when I sit, the button fly just like pops out. You know what I'm saying? Like it bunches up. Maybe these are just standing jeans, but it's silly to have standing jeans in your closet. Yeah, I'm gonna put these on notice. I bought these in the summer. So I'll check in mid-fall and see if I'm wearing these. And if I haven't worn them by the end of the calendar year, then I don't need them in my closet anymore. These are like Target jeans. I don't have white jeans. I thought I wanted white jeans last summer. I got them for like $3 secondhand. They're too small. And they're like not white. I'm not really like a cream person. So yeah, I'm gonna part with these. These are the jeans that are staying in my closet. These are the shorts that are staying in my closet, plus this one. And these I am parting with. I'm gonna be honest, I thought I was gonna keep like 99% of the jeans that I tried on, so I'm proud of myself for clearing these out. And I have a few things to go on my watch list, which I like to call purgatory. Moving on to the rest of my bottoms, these Good for Sunday black trousers I feel like are they're just a good thing to have in my closet. At first I wasn't a huge fan of the pleats in the front. As a whole, these pants fit really well, so I'm keeping these. Now these pants I bought as part of a suit set from Reformation Vintage on Melrose. It was like really expensive, $100-something for these pants. There was a blue skirt and a matching blue jacket. I sold the jacket and the skirt after like 2 years because I just never wore it. But these pants just fit so well. These I got from my favorite thrift store from my hometown in New York. It's called the Golden Shoestring in Larchmont. These were $3. They're like Gap cargo pants. I haven't worn them yet, but I think they're fun. They're like as comfortable as jeans, but they're not jeans. Okay, these jeans are from one of my friend's sustainable brands called non-denim. They're definitely too small, which is a shame. Well, I mean, I guess they fit, but like, yeah, if I can't get the pocket down comfortably, like they're too small for sure. Are they too small? No, they're too small. But they're so cool. I mean, it's all just like patchwork denim all together. I'd love to buy another pair of jeans from her, but I feel like my body is changing as I've entered my 27th year on earth. So I'm gonna wait until I like know what my size is a little bit better. I actually need advice on these. These are like vintage pants that I got at Rose Bowl Fleet. I've wanted like a white kind of tiered maxi skirt for a while, but I didn't want it to just be plain. It gives the same vibe as a maxi skirt, but it's pants. But I haven't worn them. There's like a little elastic missing on the waistband. I just have to go in with an elastic bobbin. These pants I don't want to get rid of. I just need ideas for how to style them. So if you have ideas, please let me know. Maybe I'll do a video like styling the things in my closet that I don't wear often enough, because they're so fun. A midi skirt moment. I bought it when I was up in Santa Barbara for like a month, like April 2023, and I altered the waistband so that it was elastic and that it would fit. I've never worn it. To be quite honest, I don't see myself wearing it, so why keep it in my closet? Okay, this maxi skirt is giving like religious cult, like but somebody who left and like added a slit. It was a Chico's skirt that I got like as part of a set at some church basement yard sale. I love the material, it's like super stretchy, so I think I'm gonna keep it but turn it into something else. Like this, I'm not gonna wear this. Moving on to shorter skirts. This is a Girlfriend Collective skirt. This is the first one that I bought and I'm ready to part with it. Yeah, I haven't worn it in like at least a year. I don't play sports that require a white skirt. I don't wear this like casually. Now this Girlfriend Collective skirt, we know her from my best sustainable investments in my closet video and we love her. What's this? Another skirt. This one is from Packed. It's organic cotton and super comfortable. I don't wear it nearly as often as I should. I'm gonna wear this more. It's a really good organic cotton alternative to like synthetic skirts. Plus I feel like Packed is super affordable for a sustainable brand. I made this skirt from a men's like linen button down. I just like chopped it right under where the pocket was and added an elastic waistband and like sewed these two parts together so that the buttons wouldn't come apart or like flash anybody. Again, not really something that I wear super often. I just don't wear skirts super often, and if they don't have pockets, but I feel like I could add pockets to this because then I would wear this way more often, or I can just become a purse girl. This skirt I had listed on Depop for literally 2 years, but like nobody was interested, and then one day I was like, huh, maybe I'll wear that, and now it's back in my closet. It's got like a little bit of a snake print, like embossing, and then there's zippers on either side. It just fits really well, so I'm keeping it. I'm quite literally obsessed with this skirt. I got this at some thrift store years ago and it was so long. Like I will insert a video of how long the skirt was, and maybe 2 years ago I took a few inches off, and then like this weekend I was like it needs to be shorter and I took more inches off, and then I wore it yesterday. It's so cute. Pockets, little skirt in the front, shorts in the back, cutest little pattern, vintage Liz Claiborne, and I just feel like it's super practical and fits in with my closet. Like this is your sign to alter your clothes if you've been waiting to alter them. Like don't wait. This is one of my most worn like non-denim bottoms in my closet. It looks like a skirt but it's shorts. It's like Universal Thread or some Target brand. I would love to recreate this skirt like with a different fabric so that I have something similar in another color. TBD on that. Okay, this is like a champagne colored 100% silk slip that I got for $1 at a yard sale. It's just an awkward length where I don't wear it. I've worn it twice and both times I like super hiked it up so that it was a mini skirt. I've kept it in my closet for a long time because I'm like, oh, it's silk, like it's fancy, it's a like adult material, it looks nice. I did get like a giant oil stain on it somewhere. I know that there were a bunch of times in the past year that I've like put it on and been like, maybe this would work for an event and then worn something else. So if I'm not choosing this, it doesn't need to stay in my closet. So these 3 pairs of pants are going back, hanging up in my closet. These are the skirts and skirts. These 2 things are going into my mend/upcycle pile. And then this is my sell pile. Do you notice the theme? Wow. I guess I shouldn't really look at white bottoms. Moving from jeans and pants into dresses. These I got secondhand from Decades Apart Vintage, the same place I got those black Wrangler jeans. They're like Exhilaration, which I'm pretty sure is a Target brand, maybe a Kohl's brand, and they're like a kid's extra large or something. But I like them. They're really comfy. This is definitely the most worn dress in my closet. This is from Los Angeles Apparel. They're like rib mini tank dress or whatever. I'd had my eyes on this dress for a while, but I didn't want to buy it new from the brand. Got some like ethical concerns, but I wanted the dress, so I found it on either Poshmark or Depop. I don't really remember. It's just so comfortable. It's so easy to throw on. I did buy another one in a dark green color because I wanted to have another color option, but it fit really differently. I don't know if it was like an earlier version of the dress, but I love this dress. Okay, I made this out of t-shirts, and I made it like the day of my college homecoming football game because it was gonna be super hot outside and I only had a USC sweatshirt. So I made this. It's like ruched on the sides, you know. I like it in theory. It was cute for what I made it for, but I'm not gonna wear this. Question is, do I just keep this material and use it for another sewing project, or do I try to sell it on Depop? Like, if any of you would want this, let me know. So this is actually a romper. I got it from this place that sells like returned inventory from fashion brands. Returned inventory and also like old stock. So this is Zara. I altered it in the back so that it fits super well. I've never worn it since I bought it maybe a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. But like this color is really good on me. And it fits really well. I just need an occasion to wear it, I think. This is not like a casual go sit and work at a coffee shop kind of thing. And I like that it's a skirt in the back and not like shorts in the back, skirt in the front. I'm keeping this, but I'm putting it on my watch list. Like, I would like to find an occasion to wear this like before the end of the calendar year. This dress is from Zara. I got it at Crossroads secondhand. I wore this a ton last summer. I like that it's low in the back, so like if I'm outside working at a coffee shop, I can get some like sun on my back. I would love it if it had pockets. Maybe I just add pockets to it. I also just kind of have to remember that I have this. Like, it's so in the habit of wearing that black ribbed dress, but this is like just as easy to throw on. I also love that I don't have to wear a bra with this. Like, it keeps me in, you know? This I made out of a ugly black dress that I got at a thrift store. It's kind of low in the back. The sleeves can kind of be like off the shoulder or like kind of a cap sleeve. I haven't worn it in at least a year. I'm looking in the mirror over here. It's not my best sewing work. Like, it's definitely a little lopsided, but I also just kind of forgot about it, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna make an effort to wear this. This was another sewing project that I did. This was a maxi skirt, like tiered maxi skirt, but it was way too tight around the hips, so I turned it into a dress. I've worn this maybe once. I like the idea of it. I wanted to make a little shelf bra, so I used the waist of the skirt as a shelf bra. Pretty creative, if I do say so myself. Maybe if I make better straps, I would wear it. I think this is another thing I need to add pockets into, and I'll actually wear it. So this is gonna go in my mend pile. This is a silk slip I got at Goodwill. I love the back detail, and I honestly think it's a really pretty color, but I haven't worn it. I'm not the type of person to just wear something like this. I think especially because the lace goes so far down. So I'm gonna part with this. Somebody else will wear this way more than I will. And the slip dresses, strike again. I got this one for $1 at a like closet sale. And I didn't realize how much it's literally falling apart. The seams are coming undone. The elastic is disconnected. There's also like a black, looks like an oil stain on it. So my thought is that I would turn it into a little skirt. I don't have like a silky kind of black skirt, and the lace at the bottom is fine. As much as I like the lace at the top, I don't know how much of the top I can actually salvage. Okay, this dress is from Marine Layer. It's definitely a little bit different than my normal, like, everyday kind of style. I got this secondhand. I have worn this maybe 2 times in the like almost 2 years that I've tracked what I wear every single day. But I have a lot of trouble getting rid of this dress because I met my boyfriend when I was wearing this dress. It just has good memories. I love the way I styled it when I wore it that night. I wore it to a New Year's Eve party. I'm sure there's a way that I could make this dress like more my everyday kind of style. Like if I make it maybe a tank, I don't know. But I'm definitely keeping this in my closet. Maybe I just have to play around with styling it. This is an immediate no. I'm ready to get rid of this in my closet. Got it secondhand at Crossroads. There was a slit in the middle that I sewed down. There was like a little notch here that I fixed, and I shortened the sleeves, but it's just not me anymore. Okay, this is from Fairty, fancy sustainable brand. It's like a linen blend dress. I think it's just a little long, and I've been hesitant to shorten it myself because I don't want it to be too short, but even that I think just looks so much cuter and so much more me versus that. Totally. I did wear this to an event a few months ago and styled it in a way that I absolutely loved, but I do think if I want to get the most wear out of this, I have to shorten it. This is the perfect example of why you should try things on, especially if you're getting them secondhand, and like really to look at things before you buy them. From the front, how cute is this little mini dress? You know, I'm trying to add more color into my closet, but what's that? Oh, it's shorts in the back. Like it's a romper, but there's only a skirt in the front. Like, okay. I got this maybe a month ago at Crossroads, and I didn't have time to try it on, and I just was like, that's so cute, I'm gonna buy it. Thinking it was a dress, I clearly didn't look very closely at it. My problem is I love how it looks from the front. Will I ever wear it because it's shorts in the back? Or is there a way that I could turn the back into a skirt? Or who knows, maybe I'll put it on to wear it one day and like I won't care that it's shorts in the back. This I think is like an Urban Outfitters dress, you know, very simple. Dolman. Now that I'm looking at it, no, I like really don't want to keep this dress, and I think I'm just keeping this in my closet because I don't feel like I have very many semi-formal short dresses, and like you can't go wrong with just a black dress, but this is not the black dress for me. That's a gap in my closet for sure. Something a little fun and sparkly. This I got at Goodwill for like $5 probably 2 years ago. I mean, how fun is just a little sequin dress? I wore this to a like Christmas/New Year's party last year, which was fun and festive. I haven't worn it otherwise. I almost wore it to a Harry Styles concert, and I should have because that was the night that he wore his like black sequin jumpsuit. Missed opportunity to match. It definitely has some imperfections. This isn't like a practical dress that I would wear on a regular basis, but I'm happy to keep this in my closet even if I wear it like once a year. This is like a grown-up costume box item, and this is my one like nice professional dress. This is from Everlane. I got this when I was in grad school and thought I was going to be working like a corporate job. It was a true shirt dress. Like, first of all, it was so long, so I just hemmed it straight across. It was one of my first TikTok videos that like did really well over the pandemic. I haven't worn this in at least 2 years, but I'm definitely keeping it in my closet. It's a good basic to have. So these are the 4 dresses that I'm for sure parting with. Feel very good about these decisions. These 3 are in my mend upcycle pile, and I'm keeping these. Like, clearly I have favorite colors that I wear. I do feel like there's a gap in my closet with semi-formal short dresses and colorful casual dresses. We are on to long dresses. This is a more recent addition to my closet, and I recently mended it so that it fits the way that I want it to. I added some elastic under the bust and a tie in the back. I love it. This I actually upcycled. It was a very Mormon looking dress, big puff sleeves. I cut off the sleeves, I changed the neckline, I made it open in the back. Oh, there's another tie back here that didn't tie. It has pockets. I've worn this I think twice since I upcycled it last summer. I just don't wear maxi dresses very often casually. Maybe if I made it shorter, it's like a little mini dress. I'm gonna put this in my mend pile for now to try to figure out what to do with it, because I'm not wearing it as it is right now. This is a newer addition to my closet. It's from Whimsy and Row, cute little sustainable brand. And this dress just fits me like a glove. I love it. This dress is from Vitamin A Swimwear. Well, it's not really a cover-up, but it's from the Beachy brand. It's really cute. I like how it fits. I wish there was like a little more support in the chest area. I wore this, I think, once or twice last summer, but I kind of forgot how cute it is. I'm gonna wear this more often. This is from Christy Dawn, an amazing, very intentional, sustainable brand. I've bought quite a few things from them before, and they were always on super sale because it is definitely a more expensive brand, and they just were not my style. There's things that just were not natural fits in my closet, but this I had been looking at online in their ads last summer for like months on end, and I finally decided to buy it full price, and I love it. I haven't worn it in a bit. I feel like it's more of a fall dress, but really I can wear it kind of whenever. Okay, this dress is from Loti, one of my friends' amazing upcycled sustainable brands. Truly one of the coolest upcycled brands out there. This is from her first collection. She got a bunch of men's button downs like at the Goodwill bins, screen printed on top of them, and turns them into these gorgeous dresses. I didn't buy anything directly from her from the first launch, but I did rent a short version of this dress from my like failed startup that like super crashed and burned. And I wanted to keep that dress, and then I didn't get it. Whatever. So I wanted a piece of this first collection, and I thought that this maxi dress would be super cute for like weddings, more formal occasions, wine tasting. I got it secondhand on Poshmark. It's just a little too big, and it's totally not my style. I love the idea of these dresses. I want to be somebody that wears things like this. Every time I have tried to wear it for an event, it just feels inauthentic and uncomfortable, which means that I need to part with it in my closet, which I'm so sad about because I can't find the short version of that dress anywhere, the one that I rented. And I really want a piece of this collection in my closet because it's so special. But that doesn't mean that I need to hang on to this. I'm not fully putting this on because I just don't feel like it. But funny story about this dress. I'm a recruitment advisor for my sorority, and I have been, this will be my third recruitment. One of our colors is pink. Technically it's brown and like light brown, but we say one of our colors is pink. As an advisor, I don't want to look like a college student because I'm not, I'm 27, but I needed a pink dress, and I got this one secondhand. It was kind of a light purple, and I dyed it the night before recruitment with avocado pits. I threw it in the washing machine and then in the dryer. I think the lining shrunk and the outside didn't, so the slit is a little like off. I told myself I would keep this and only wear it for recruitment, but we didn't wear pink dresses last year, so this has just been kind of sitting in my closet, but it's beautiful. What if I just make it a short dress? Then I feel like I would get more wear out of it. I think that's what I'm gonna do. This is my thrifted upcycled version of the Skims dress. It was just like a boxy dress, and it's super stretchy, so I just took it in on the sides. I kind of ruched it up around the hips, but it's still like loose on top like a t-shirt, which means I can comfortably wear a bra with it and not have to worry about the lines. I don't wear this very often, but I'm definitely keeping it in my closet. I wore this for sorority recruitment advisor duties last year, and it was super cute. And it's just comfortable. It's just a good long dress to have. This is another Christy Dawn dress. I got it at a sample sale, and it's just has like these cute little cutouts on the side. I also wore this for sorority recruitment. It's a more formal dress, so I don't wear it very often, but I feel like this is a good closet staple. This pretty green number is from Left Edit, a sustainable brand that shut down, but they really focused on this style of dress. They just would release it in a different color every season. I loved this green color. When I got it, it absolutely did not fit. It was the smallest size, so I tuck it in on the back. Not like the most professional altering, but I think it looks really good. Or like good enough. I think it fits really great on top. I think maybe it needs a slit. That might be my final answer. I think it needs a slit. Okay, I just wore this to a wedding. I got it secondhand at Crossroads. It's for Love and Lemons. The slit in the middle was super high, so I just like sewed it down the seam a little bit more. I don't love these ties. I think I just tucked them in for the wedding, but I think it's kind of fun, really romantic. It's a pretty color on me, and you can't help but feel good in a For Love and Lemons dress. This I've never actually worn, but I've had it in my closet for at least 3 years, 4 years. It's Tadashi Shoji. I got it at an estate sale for literally 20 bucks. I feel like it just fits like a glove. The bottom is so fun. Oh, the tag is out. Who's gonna tell me? Like, I just have to keep this. Once I go to more weddings, I feel like this will be a good, like, winter wedding dress. Another formal black dress. This one I recently added to my closet. I just thrifted it when I was home for my birthday. My boyfriend actually was like, you need this in your closet, and he got it for me. It definitely needs a little bit of altering. It has this gorgeous mesh detail on the back. Can you tell it like a low back moment? And it kind of continues on the side. I just need a little bit more support in the bust area. And I think I might take this to my friend Natalia Trevino Amaro, fashion designer, and like get a similar mesh on the side so that there's like a little bit more support. I wore this to my brother's wedding. I love it. I can't wait to wear it again. I keep the short dress in the back of my closet because it's one of those like occasion dresses. Got this at Goodwill. This neckline, you're kidding. I've worn it twice. Once to an event in college and once this year to like a Valentine's Day little party. Is it the most practical wearable thing in my closet? Absolutely not, but I'm obsessed. I'm keeping it. Hear me out. This is another very impractical thing to keep in my closet, but I'm keeping it literally forever. Like, I want to wear this to my rehearsal dinner for my wedding or like change into it. Like, I'm obsessed. I got this jumpsuit, you guessed it, at Goodwill for my college graduation photos, which were iconic. I think the top part is just so, it just looks so good. Like, imagine this with a little veil with like little pearls on it. To die for. That's the last of my long dresses. These three are going into my men's/altar pile. This is the one dress I'm parting with. Love her. I hope she goes to somebody special. And this is everything going back into my closet. I don't know how many parts this video is gonna end up being, but that is it for part one. I still have to do tops, jackets, all of my t-shirts, which is a lot, sweatshirts, loungewear, activewear. Do I go through all my accessories too? Probably. Shoes. Yeah, okay, great. Swimwear. Check out my Depop to see what I'm selling from this video and stay tuned for the next one.